18 years old. I'm the founder of 10xkids.com. And if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button and share this video with as many people as you can. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, do it. And press that notification bell too so that you don't miss any of my videos. So without any delay, let's get started. And today, we are going to complete the versions part. So today we are going to complete all the versions. So like we will do some JS history. We will do JS 2016, 2017 and 2018. Okay. So I'm very excited for this. Are you? Let's get started. Tap. So I'm going to Google Chrome. I have already opened this. So JS 2016. The JavaScript naming convention started with ES1, ES2, ES3, ES5 and ES6. But Ecmascript 2016 and 2017 was not called ES7 and ES8. So from 2016, Ecmascript the naming convention was not like this, that ES7 and ES8. It was like 2016, 2017, 2000. It was named by year. Okay, since 2016, new versions are named by year. So like Ecmascript 2016, 2017, and 2018. So new features in Ecmascript 2016. This chapter introduces the new features in Ecmascript 2016. So the exponentiation came in 2016. Exponentiation assignment came in 2016, and array.prototype.includes came in 2016. So let's see what is an exponentiation operator. The exponentiation operator, double multiplication sign, raises the first operand to the power of the second operand. So like if I do 5 exponentiation 2, so it will do 5 to the power 2. So 5 to the power 2 is 5 into 5, that is 25. So exponentiation means like power to the power of the second operand. So like in this example, we are given let x is equals to 5, let z is equals to x to the power 2. X to the power 2, x value is 5, so 5 to the power 2 is 25, and the result will be 25. X exponentiation y produces the same result as math.pow 6 comma x comma y. So like if I do like this, like in this example it is doing math.pow x comma 2. So in this what it is doing, it is taking x, okay, and it is doing x to the power of the second argument. So it is doing first argument to the power of second argument. So like first argument is 5, so 5 to the power 2. It is doing first argument to the power second argument, and that is 25. So this math.power does this. It does the same thing. Exponentiation or assignment. The exponentiation assignment operator raises the value of a variable to the power of the right operand. So like whatever the variable value is, if we do an exponentiation assignment, it does the variable value to the power of whatever we give over here. Over like if we do x exponentiation 2, then it will take out x's value, and that is 5, and it will do to the power 2 and save that value in x, that is 25, because x value is 5 first, then we do x exponentiation 2, so it is doing 5 to the power 2, and then it is saving in x. 5 to the power 2 is 25, so it gets saved in X. So we try ourselves. If I did 3 over here, then it would come 525 and 25 into 5, 125. Okay, because like we are doing basically we are doing 5 to the power 3, x is equal to 5 to the power 3. Like your value in X is anything and you want to save, you could also have written this like, instead of this you could have done X is equals to 5 to the power 3. Okay, you could have done this also, or we could have done X is equals to X to the power 3, not 5, X. So what this is doing, it is setting X value X to the power 3. X is 5 over here, and we are doing 5 to the power 3, that is 125, and we are setting X's value to that. The same thing we are doing with exponentiation assignment. Okay, same thing. So Chrome 52 and Edge 14 was the first browser to fully support the exponentiation operator. Chrome 52 supported in July 2016. Edge 14 August 2016. So Chrome 52 and Edge 14 were the first browsers to fully support exponentiation operator. Then Firefox 52 fully supported it in March 2017. So after 1 year of its release, Safari 10.1 also supported it in March 2017. So after 1 year of its release, and Opera 39 also supported it in August 2016. So I don't know why it was not mentioned here, but Opera 39, Edge 14 and Chrome 52 were the first browsers to fully support exponentiation operator. Now we are on JavaScript array.prototype.includes. So Ecmascript 2016 introduced array.prototype.includes to arrays. This allows us to check if an element is present in an array. So if we do like fruits.includes, we have created a fruits array, and then we are doing fruits.includes mango. So this includes mango, that's why it is given us true. If we gave over here, for example, pineapple, or we could have given like strawberry, then it will give us false because strawberry is not included in the fruits array. If I do mango, like fruits.includes mango, then it will give us true because mango is in the fruits array. So this is what includes does. All modern browsers support array.prototype.includes. So like Chrome 47 supported it in December 2015. Edge 14 supported it in August 2016. Firefox 43 supported it in December 2015, and Safari 9 supported it in October 2015, and Opera 34 supported it in December 2015. Okay, so this was the end of the chapter. Now let's move to Ecmascript 2017. The JavaScript naming convention started with ES1, ES2, ES3, ES5 and ES6, but Ecmascript 2016 and 17 was not called ES7 and ES8. Since 2016, new versions are named by year: Ecmascript 2016, 2017 and 2018. So I already explained this in the previous chapter. New features in Ecmascript 2017. This chapter introduces the new features in Ecmascript 2017. JavaScript string padding, okay. JavaScript object entries, okay. JavaScript object values, JavaScript async functions, and JavaScript shared memory. So JavaScript string padding. Ecmascript 2017 added two string methods, pad start and pad end, to support padding at the beginning and at the end of a string. So like pad start, what does it do in pad start? W3 Schools has not explained what pad start does, but I'll tell you. Pad start does is that like if we do string is equal to string dot pad start 4,0. So what does this do? It in string it will have four letters. It could be anything. It would have four letters, like four letters or four numbers or four anything. So like if I have given 5, then if I run this, then we have 0 0 0 0 5, because if we count these 1 2 3 4 5, okay. So it's not the string will have 5 elements, okay. Pad start does that. We can add anything instead of 0. We can add about h something, a letter also, anything, 767 also, okay. It is showing 7677 because what I'll tell you, when we have given 5, then if first it adds 767, because then there will be 4 elements. Then it adds only 7, because then if I add 7 again, there will be instead of 5 there will be 7 elements. So it has only added 7 because it wants 5 elements in the string. That's why it didn't add 767 once again. Okay, like if I give hello, then it is adding only hell, because 5 letters are there. HELL has come, right? Because there should be 5 letters, not 6 or 7 or 8. We have given 5 over here. If I had given 7, then again it would have repeated H, but only H because we wanted 7. If I had given 6, then it is hello 5, because 1 2 3 4 5 6, and there are 6 elements in the string. So this was string.patchstar. It adds so it adds this it adds this. So like whatever you give over here, it adds over here according to the length you have given. Like here length should be 6 of the string, so here it is 6. If it would have been 7, or if it should have been 7, then h would have come, so that the length is 7. Okay, so I hope you understood. Similarly, there is pad end. It adds this in the end of the string. So pad end 4 times there should be 4 elements in string, and it would add 0 0 0 0. So in this also it is similar, like it is the same as that pad start, but it adds in the end. We can give h also. We can give anything, like in pad start. We gave in pad start so many things and so many examples I gave. Similarly, we can do with pad end. So string padding is not supported in Internet Explorer. Firefox and Safari were the first browsers with support for JavaScript string padding. So Firefox 48 fully supported string padding in August 2016. Safari fully supported it in September 2016. Okay, so Opera 44 supported it in March 2017. Edge 15, so Edge 15 supported it in April 2017, and Chrome 57 also supported in March 2017. Okay, now we are on JavaScript object entries. So Ecmascript 2017 adds a new object.entries method to objects. So this is not explained, but I will explain whatever this is. So this is an array. So object.entries method returns an array, a multi-dimensional array. How I know this? If I give 0 over here, then the first element of the array is coming. Okay, so like first name John, this is the first element of the array. So this is a multi-dimensional array, because if I give 0 again, this will come also. So this is a multi-dimensional array, that the array must be like this, that it must have returned something like this, that it would have given first name, comma, John. Okay, so something like that would have come like this, and like last name, comma, do. So it has written this type of multi-dimensional array, that if I give 0, then it accesses the first element. So this is the first element of the array, and if I give again 0, so this is also an array, so this will also come. This is also the first element of the array inside the outer array. Okay. So like it gives us a multi-dimensional array, like it gives first name John, last name Doe, age 50, eye color blue. Okay, like this. Chrome and Firefox were the first browsers with support of object.entries. So Chrome 47 supported in June 2016. Edge 14 supported it in August 2016. Okay. Firefox 47 supported it in June 2016. Safari 10.1 supported it in March 2017, and Opera 41 supported it in October 2016. So most of the browsers, so all the browsers except of Safari supported object.entries in 2016. JavaScript object values. Object.values are similar to object.entries, but returns a single dimension array of the object values. So above in object.entries, I told you it gives us a multi-dimensional array, but over here it gives us a single dimension array, single normal array. So like it is giving all the values, John Doe 50 blue, John Doe 50 blue, and this is only one array. If I give 0 like this, so it can access this, and like this is a string, so if I give 0 again, then there's an obvious thing that J will come, because in this part a string has come, that is John, and if we give 0 of a string, if we give 0 in string, then it brings the first element of string, as you all know. That's why J is coming. Firefox and Chrome were the first browsers with support for object.values. Chrome 54 supported it in October 2016. Edge 14 supported it in August 2016. Firefox 47 supported it in June 2016. Safari 10.1 supported it in March 2017, and Opera 41 supported it in October 2016. So Safari only supported it in 2017, and rest of the browsers supported it in 2016. So JavaScript async functions. So this is the async functions. We will do the async functions some other time. Right now let's see when it is supported. So Firefox and Chrome were first browsers with support for async functions. Chrome 55 supported in December 2016. Edge 15 supported it in April 2017. Firefox 52 supported it in March 2017. Okay, Safari 11 supported it in September 2017, and Opera 42 supported it in December 2016. So instead of Firefox, here Opera should come because Opera and Chrome only supported in 2016. Rest supported in 2017. So I don't know why over here Firefox is written. So let's leave it. And this chapter is also done. Now we are on GS 2018. So the JavaScript naming convention started with ES1, ES2, ES3, ES4, ES5 and ES6, but Ecmascript 2016 and 2017 was not called ES7 and ES8. Since 2016, new versions are named by year Ecmascript 2016, 2017 and 2018, and I told this before also in these two chapters. New features in Ecmascript 2018. This chapter introduces the new features in JavaScript in Ecmascript 2018. Asynchronous iteration, promise, finally, object REST properties, and new regular expressions. So we will discuss these features later in other chapters. Let's continue because now we are on JS history. JavaScript Ecmascript. JavaScript was invented by Brendan Eich in 1995. It was developed for Netscape 2. So Netscape 2 is a browser. So I'll just show you on Google. Netscape 2. Okay, so Netscape 2 was a web browser. It is not used now, but it was used in older times. So it was developed for Netscape 2 and became the ECMA 262 standard in 1997. So in 1997, JavaScript became the ECMA 262 standard. Okay. After Netscape handed JavaScript over to ECMA, the Mozilla Foundation continued to develop JavaScript for the Firefox browser. Mozilla's latest version was 1.8.5, identical to ES5. So Mozilla Foundation continued to develop JavaScript for Firefox browser. Mozilla's latest version was 1.8.5. Okay. Internet Explorer was the first browser to support ECMA 262 edition 1, ES1. So Internet Explorer 4, IE4. Sorry, my headphones. So Internet Explorer 4, IE4 was the first browser to fully support Ecmascript 1, ES1. ECMA 262 edition 1. So here's a history about JavaScript. Let's read it. In 1995, JavaScript was invented by Brendan Eich. In 1996, Netscape 2 was released with JavaScript 1.0. In 1997, JavaScript became an ECMA standard, ECMA 262. In 1997 only, Ecmascript 1 was released. In 1997 only, ES1 Internet Explorer 4 was the first browser to support ES1. In 1998, ES2 was released. Okay, 1998 only Netscape 42 was released with JavaScript 1.3. In 1999, ES2, Internet Explorer 5 was the first browser to support ES2. So Internet Explorer was the first. Uh, uh, Internet Explorer was first to support ES1 also, and was first to support ES2 also. ES3, ECM in 1999, ES3 was released, Ecmascript 3 was released. In 2000, ES3, Internet Explorer 5.5 was the first browser to support ES3. So Internet Explorer was the first browser to support ES1 also, ES2 also, and then ES3 also. In 2000 only, Netscape 62 was released with JavaScript 1.5. In 2000 only, Firefox 1 was released with JavaScript 1.5. In 2008, ES4 came, but ES4 was abandoned. So in 2008, they maybe completed to make ES4, but it was abandoned. In 2009, ES5, Ecmascript 5 was released. In 2011, ES5, Internet Explorer 9 was the first browser to support ES5. So Internet Explorer was the first browser to support ES1, ES2, ES3, ES5. So it was the first browser to support all these versions. 2011 ES5 Firefox 4 was released with JavaScript 1.8.5. 2012 ES5 full support for ES5 in Safari 6. So in 2012. In 2012 only, ES5 full support for ES5 in Internet Explorer 10 also. Internet Explorer 10 also. In 2012 only, ES5 full support for ES5 in Chrome 23. In 2013, ES5 full support for ES5 in Firefox 21. 2013 ES5 full support for ES5 in Opera 15. 2014 ES5 full support for ES5 in all browsers. So till 2014, all browsers supported ES5. And then 1 year later, ES6 came. ES6 was released. In 2016, ES6 was fully supported by Chrome 51. In 2016 only, ES6 was fully supported by Opera 38. In 2016 only, Edge 14 also supported ES6. Fully supported ES6. In 2016 only, Safari 10 also fully supported ES6. In 2015, ES6 was fully supported in Firefox 52. And in 2018, ES6 was fully supported in all browsers. Internet Explorer 9 did not support ES5 U strict. So the strict mode, Internet Explorer 9 did not support. So the ECMA Technical Committee 39. In 1996, Netscape and Brendan Eich took JavaScript to the ECMA International Standards Organization, and a technical committee TC39 was created to develop the language. So TC39, a technical committee, was created to develop the language. Brendan Eich and Netscape took JavaScript to ECMA International Standards Organization in 1996, and a technical committee was created to develop the language, and the technical committee's name is TC39. ECMA 262 edition 1 was released in June 1997. Okay, so from ES4 to ES6. When the TC39 committee got together in Oslo in 2008 to agree on Ecmascript 4, they were divided into two very different camps. The Ecmascript 3.1 camp, Microsoft and Yahoo, who wanted an incremental upgrade from ES3. The Ecmascript 4 camp, Adobe, Mozilla, Opera, and Google, who wanted massive ES4 upgrade. So, two camps were made. One was of Microsoft and Yahoo, another was of Adobe, Mozilla, Opera, and Google. Okay, so Microsoft and Yahoo wanted an incremental upgrade from ES3, but Adobe, Mozilla, Opera, and Google wanted a massive ES4 upgrade. So, in August 2008, Brendan Eich wrote an email. It's no secret that JavaScript standards body ECMS Technical Committee 39 has been split for over a year, with some members favoring ES4, a major fourth addition to ECMS ECMA 2062, and others advocating ES 3.1 based on the existing ECMA 262 edition ES3 specification. Now I am happy to report this split is over. Okay, so Brendan Eich wrote an email in August 13, 2008. He wrote that the split is over. Okay, the solution was to work together. ECMAscript 4 was renamed to ES5. ES5 should be an incremental upgrade of ECMAscript 3. So ES5 is an incremental upgrade of ES3, and ES4 was renamed to ES5. Okay, features of Ecmascript 4 should be picked up in later versions. So the features of ES4 will be picked up in later versions. TC39 should develop a new major release bigger in scope than ES5. So what was the solution? They made an ES5. They didn't make an ES4. They made an ES5, and they said that it is an incremental upgrade of ES3. Okay, and they said that TC39 should develop a new major release bigger in scope than ES5. So ES6 is a major big release, so ES6 is bigger in scope than ES5, and it was a new major release. So ES5 is just an incremental upgrade of ES3. Okay, the planned new release ES6 was codenamed Harmony because of the split it created. ES5 was a huge success. It was released in 2009, and all major browsers, including Internet Explorer, were fully compliant by July 2013. So Chrome 23 supported ES5 in November 2012. Internet Explorer 10 or Edge supported it in September 2012. Firefox 21 supported in May 2013. Safari 6 supported it in July 2012, and Opera 15 supported it in July 2013. ES6 was also a huge success. It was released in 2015, and all major browsers were fully compliant by March 2017. Chrome 51 fully supported it in May 2016. Edge 14 fully supported it in August 2016. Firefox 52 fully supported it in March 2017. Safari 10 fully supported it in September 2016, and Opera 38 fully supported it in June 2016. So this was a bit history about ECMAscript versions, and this was the chapter, and this is the end of the video. So thank you guys. If you like the video, don't forget to smash the like button and share this video with as many people as you can. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, do it and press the notification bell too so that you don't miss any of my videos. Thank you guys. Bye. Stay safe, stay healthy and keep watching my videos. Dab!